Welcome back to my channel, Luke Brickwalker. In this video, I will be rating the standard B-1 Battle Droid. The B-1 Battle Droid is one of the first characters we see in Episode 1. They were mass-produced by the Trade Federation and then became the backbone of the Confederacy of Independent Systems during the Clone Wars, being produced by the millions. I'm giving them only one faction tag, so in this case I felt CIS was the more overarching faction. They have appeared all over the Star Wars timeline, beginning with Episode 1 and then leading into Episode 2, The Clone Wars, Tales of the Empire, Episode 3, The Bad Batch, Rebels, and The Mandalorian. Similarly, they have appeared in 56 LEGO sets to date, being one of the most common minifigures. This is not including any sets with droid commanders, the yellow markings, security droids, the ones with the red markings, pilot droids, the blue markings, or the specialized AAT drivers, the ones with the green markings. They have appeared in many versions of sets, with some of the most common being the Separatist vehicles such as the MTT, the droid carriers, and the AATs. They have also appeared in 7 different advent calendars so far. There are several different variants of B-1 Battle Droids with different style arms, different colors, or different gear items, but these are the 5 main variants of the standard Battle Droid that I'll be covering. As usual, I'll begin with the internal categories, followed by the external. Starting off with my ratings is the skill category. The Battle Droid was a mass-produced unit that was programmed with the basic skills of combat and basic piloting, such as flying the STAP. They used numbers to overwhelm their enemy instead of skill, so for these reasons, I gave them a very low skill rating of 2. Their knowledge was very minimal as well, since they were programmed to blindly obey orders instead of being strategic. They would often fall for very simple tricks and would overlook many dangers. In the Star Wars universe, they showed some of the lowest knowledge, leading me to giving them a rating of just 1. There's still a few others out there that are actually a 0 knowledge rating, but I'll get to those in the future. For the Force rating, they clearly do not have any kind of Force sensitivity, oftentimes being on the receiving end of Force powers. So they obviously have a Force rating of 0. The last characteristic based upon the movie is the leadership rating. The B-1 Battle Droids were usually led by a Battle Droid commander or a higher leader. That being said, the baseline Battle Droid did not lead whatsoever, often being useless without a leader giving them orders. They were essentially created to follow orders, not make them. For this, I gave them a 0 leadership rating. This means that the total internal rating is 3, having only 2 skill and 1 knowledge. Now looking at the external factors, or the actual LEGO minifigures characteristics, a Battle Droid with armoring is considered a B2 Super Battle Droid. So in that case, every single B-1 Battle Droid has no armor, giving them a rating of 0. As far as gear is concerned, some of the minifigures come equipped with the Comlink booster pack. I give a +1 rating to every Battle Droid that has a booster pack attached to them. In this case, there is only Class A and Class B Battle Droids. Class A have a booster pack for a power of 4, and Class B does not have a booster pack for a power of 3. So far, Battle Droid minifigures have only ever come with a blaster for a weapon, even though they have had old and new versions of that blaster. I'm giving a +1 to the weapons rating, regardless of the type of blaster they have equipped. But they can only equip 1 blaster, not 2. Now that I have gone over all of the ratings, I'm going to be giving a couple examples. My first example is a Battle Droid with the booster pack, which I refer to as Class A. Every Battle Droid will have 2 skill and 1 knowledge, but this figure has a booster pack, which gives it a +1 to the gear rating, and has a blaster, which gives a +1 to the weapons, for a total character power of 5. The second example is the Class B Battle Droid. It has the same skill and knowledge, has 0 gear, but does have a blaster, so it has a total character power of 4. And the last example is just the absolute baseline. Battle Droid, no gear, no weapons, comes in with a total power of 3. In conclusion, let's look at my personal collection breakdown. I personally really like the look of the Battle Droid with the booster pack, so I have equipped most of my Battle Droids with it. I have 258 Class A Battle Droids with blasters. I also have 25 Class B Battle Droids with blasters. Altogether, my Battle Droid army adds 1,390 character power to my collection, brings my total character power to 3,164.5. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you own some Battle Droids. Let me know in the comment section how many Battle Droids you own in your collection and what your total character power is so far. Check out my website, lukebrickwalker.com, to quickly reference all of my ratings so far. If you have any questions about my ratings, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.